Hello and welcome back to Helldivers 2 Loadout Roulette. Today's loadout is the SG451 Cookout, CQC 19 Stun Lance, and the G23 Stun, so we have a lot of stun. Not entirely stun. If we had actually gotten the pacifier, would have been an all-stun build, which would have been really concerning. But I'll take the Cookout. Pretty good. Our armor is the TR40 Golden Eagle, which I went with the same helmet. Nothing really matches, and it's the first time I've actually rolled this armor. And first time I've used it personally either. I just kind of never touched it because it's just extra padding. I'm like, oh, it's just the B1 Tactical, but gold. And then I went with Seal of General Consensus just for the black. Yeah, we are up against the Illuminate. So I will see you in the mission.
Your fellow Helldivers.
Oh boy, I love seeing a stingray the second I get out of my pod. Alright, so our stratagems are the Eagle Smoke Strike, Machine Gun Sentry, Laser Sentry, and Anti-Tank Mines. So everything terrible you can come up with. Well, not everything terrible. But Anti-Tank Mines and Smoke is pretty useless if we're going to be honest. I'm just gonna toss things to this guy. Because I don't know how long we really have until till that happens. I actually saw people pointing out, and I saw a video of it, that a Seaf soldier actually shot down one of those Stingray fighters. Because they get medium armor pen on their version of the Liberator. I'm like, why don't we get medium armor pen? Or whatever the hell they get on theirs, because that was crazy damage. Ouch. Leave me alone. You know, I'm starting to think the basic... Okay. I think we just had a fun no revive glitch there. But I think just the armor up needs a buff. Like a secondary effect. I'd said to a friend of mine what I'd like to see is armor get reworked, and what we get is each armor gets like a point value or slots or something, and we equip different equipment to make up for it. So, well, since this guy's dead, I'm taking it. This is mine now. Is that done? Yes, it is. Cool. But so what we could do is, like, you can retain the identity of all the gear by saying different armors, like medic armor has a reduced point cost on medic related perks. But then you can slot in anything you want or need. Or you could have some get a built-in perk that's like, oh, you get this one off rip, or something along those lines. Just something to give build diversity, because I've seen... Oh yeah, it's definitely a respawn glitch. That's annoying. But there was talk about how, I think with Pillisted, it said like, oh, you need to know what your teammates are going to do based on their armor. That's why there's no transmog or anything like that. And I was like, that's cool and all, but even with seeing someone's armor and knowing what their armor pertains to, I still don't know what the hell some of these people are doing. Full stop, I don't know what their plans are. This is gonna be stupid, but I'm just gonna whip the mines, see what happens. Sucks that this seems to be one of those bugged lobbies. I've had these bugged lobbies before, and it's always... I don't know what triggers it. I don't know if it's a host issue. I just know they've gotten worse over time. I've seen more and more of them. I'm amazed that worked. I was expecting to get zapped for my trouble. Oh, the plant. I was like, what just knocked me over? It's one of those stupid explodey spike plants.
Calling down a sentry
that nobody likes. Can I please enter this right? I'm just gonna smoke my position and see what happens.
I got the terminal.
Do we have an SSD? Whoa. Did not notice them there. Cool though that they... This is a dead end, isn't it? Yes, it's dead end. But cool that they didn't recognize that I was there initially. I really do have to try smokes more.
Engaging terminal. One step closer to mission completion.
I'm really curious as to just how good smokes are, because that was surprisingly useful. Oh damn, he was here the whole time. I didn't even notice. Did we call down supplies? Oh, it's back that way, okay. Oh yeah, my mines. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad time. Unless...
Objective critical stratagem available.
That actually kind of worked.
Calling in reinforcements.
I will actually take the laser cannon. My kingdom for the ability to just, like, stagger people.
I got the terminal. Hellbomber, clear the area. How about a nice cup? Requesting air support. Objective complete.
God, every reflex in my body is just like, oh yeah, throw a grenade. I'm like, wait, stuns. I think those are gonna pay out though. I have a good feeling. Stopping flesh mobs is gonna be the trick.
Reinforcing.
Ah, you called him ahead. No, his gear. Also, I love when there's actually... I think this is bugged. Like, it's not supposed to spawn like this, but I love when the cities actually have just an open area.
Requesting sentry.
Just because it's so convenient getting in and out, and it doesn't feel as claustrophobic as like the actual town parts.
Engaging terminal.
Yeah, I have to say, this is performing better than expected. Two green people. Yeah, I always hate when the lobbies really bug out like this. What's my guy doing over there? Oh, he's avoiding that. Yeah, that'll keep you busy.
Democracy needs me. Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, I was thinking about ways... Yep. Think about ways that Arrowhead can make increased difficulty for this game without, like, stupid difficulty, as we've seen with things like the modifiers. Can we even see them? I don't remember where it lets us see, but, like, the complex stratagem planning and all the stupid ones that just make your timers longer. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, one thing that would be cool is, like, a limited number of civilians. So maybe you have to get 30 out, but you only get 45 civilians. So if they die, they die. And you can get a failure. I think a big thing would probably be... All the missions have to get reworked, I think, would be the biggest thing. And have tiered success and failure rates. Because I think being able to tier them and be like, oh, this is a partial success, this is a crushing failure. Kind of like how Total War Warhammer, you can have like a Pyrrhic victory. You still won, you just probably took immense casualties, proportional to the size of your army. And I think that would be really good. Because otherwise we get these kind of weird things. Is that guy perpetually stuck in his loadout, or is he just taking forever? I get the feeling we got people like stuck in loadouts or stuck in loads or something. That always happens when things start to get really weird. I've had those missions. You spawn in, you're just like waiting and waiting. You're like, okay, what's going on? And then eventually the game just kicks you out and they're like, yeah, we can't connect for reasons unknown. I saw people talking about the difficulty stuff, and one of the things brought up was how bad it's been. Apparently at one point, thank God I missed this, there were Illuminate missions with 7-minute extract timers. I would lose it if I had to sit here for 7 minutes. Especially when you get to like high difficulty. And it would be bad for those times where you manage to beat everything. You know, you destroy all the ships and stuff and is just leaving, and there's no one. So it's just like 7 minutes of you just fiddling around, and you have to move. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go put my controller down and make a sandwich. Because the game will be like, oh, you're AFK, we can't let you do that now. Hey, the other guy's finally in. Hooray.
Calling down a sentry. I'm on it. Come out.
Oh, that's dangerous.
New man.
Didn't think the turret was gonna line up like that.
For prosperity.
You know, I get the fire rework. Man, it sucks hitting guys and them just being like, yeah, I'm fine.
Calling down a support weapon.
Nah, you suck.
Reinforcing.
Of course, we get the... Oh, I didn't even notice that he needed a stim.
Back's empty. Reloading.
Yep. Yep.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting orbital. Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, and this always happens. There's always something that just starts bleeding us.
Requesting sentry.
That should help, though.
Say hello to democracy.
Oh, a SAM site. Cool. Actually nice to have a SAM site here. No, I'm not even gonna call him. Oh, that's because he's way out there. Okay, I'll call him. I thought he was like by one of the other guys. I'm like, they can get him. But no. I'm gonna have to walk around this. No, there's a hole. I got really concerned. I'm like, I don't want to dance with this, or I've had it before where I've had to run along the outside watching that timer just ticking down. I'm like, please don't mark me as a traitor and bomb me because of bad map layout.
Calling down a sentry.
It happens too often for my comfort.
Reloading.
Oh, riddle me this. Why can I step on my own anti-tank mines and die, but the enemy never does? Do I just have like an absolute dump truck of an ass that automatically trips anti-tank mines?
Reloading.
Oh no, I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my democratic ass cheeks keeps setting off the anti-tank mines. Why is he over? You know, whatever. I don't even know why he's over there. At this point, I've just learned to quit asking questions. You will see things you will not understand. And it's best to just say it do be like that sometimes.
My life for Super Earth! Found something! Calling down a sentry!
You know what, if that guy wants to set up the... That is a black box with a question mark on the map. You know, if he wants to fire up extract, I say good for him at this point. This mission, this server's so scuffed. Oh, only a minute and a half. Not even. I'll take it.
Calling down a support weapon!
When we've got a situation as jank as this, fine by me. I don't even want to try to clear everything. Plus, I don't really have the capability. Homie gotta get moving, though.
Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
Yeah, so this build could have gone better. The spear... Apparently spears got nerfed. They used to have heavy armor pen, they don't anymore. It was like unlisted pen. It should have been left because melee is a meme. Always has been, always will be. Let's not delude ourselves here. The only way melee works is with a riot shield. So it's like, just give the riot shield guys their toy.
Calling down a sentry!
Oh no, another playstyle, whatever shall we do? Like, who cares?
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
Wow, that felt fast. But yeah, it works. Stuns, definitely an option. It's always rough to have nothing useful like a grenade pistol. But that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, it helps out the channel a lot, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.